Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Carolina Panthers. It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Rolling to his right. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. That'll bring up second down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's McCaffrey. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And some room to roam now. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Christian McCaffrey, the complete package. He's got the power, the hands, the agility, and he certainly also has the speed as evidenced there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This is McCaffrey. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Sets up to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. Jalen Hurts, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got this one completed to Mims. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right? He's got a man, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And the Jets, 1st down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. he's going to get this one down to the 30. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll run with McCaffrey. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Play action. Here's Hurts sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Let's go.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. He hits more. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Hurts. He'll buy some time right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Pick up there at 22. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the Jets' 5-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
The Jets defense making things difficult there.
Blake Cashman doing that?
Pool that time there to get a hand on it.
Oh, that's not cool.
It happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
What's up?
And his kick is indeed good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they did 13 plays, you did a nice job there. But here's the thing. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was a nice grab.
Nah.
Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that.
On second down, Johnson.
What? That shit pull. That's just pull. That's just so pull. I don't understand about. I think you tripping off some shit that got nothing to do with you, bro.
Situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to it. That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
She got me. Heavy that shit.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. For the drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
So far
Incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Taken in at the 11. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up?
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. Could get into field goal range.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
What happened?
Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they were doing that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock the receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you huddle him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that speed has changed on this level.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
2nd and 2. Flush to his right. Now on the right. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Sets up 4th down.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. So we have reached halftime here in a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st down, New York.
On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. So Charles tying
Top of that King Von, bro. I'm losing now. Let me tell you what it's like. Let me tell you what it's like. Let me tell you what it's like. Let me tell you what it's like when you fight for your life. Let me tell you what it's like. If I'm finna tell you, but it's not me. Bro, let me tell you what it's like. 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 Let me tell you. Let me tell you what it's like. Let me tell you what it's like. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what it's like. Let me tell you what it's like. What the fuck is you doing, DJ? DJ, what the fuck, nigga? Hell nah, you tripping. I can't tell you what it's like, fucking nigga. Damn. Yeah. I'm tired. I'm so tired of this lady calling my name when I actually don't say anything, bro.
Y'all fucking with that dude?
No.
Ooh, that team shit.
Wow, you ain't paying no minute, bro. I was like, I'll be shit.
Well, not really. A team leader wants to talk.
Bro, you missed the block, you blind black bitch. I had to see the B-Roy dog, but this nigga bitch. Alright, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Run it again. Judgment play in that one.
And he's going to press this one forward. As they stop it right around the one. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. Take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are now an extra point away.
I'm checking up on one of my dogs here, smiling.
It's the uprights, and that will level the playing field at 17-1. So a tie ball game here as the kicks away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up to start their next drive, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Only going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Teams are saying this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a guy who's quick and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And we're back now in Charlotte. Even as we get ready to start the fourth. Some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And he's going to go down again. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. After a very quick sack.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. First out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Pride. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. 3rd and long that time. Something happened, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. They will take a 7-point lead. 17. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 6. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folding like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Flush down the lane. And that's going to be incomplete.
He had a receiver here on the sideline. It's pretty clear that he just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed. And I thought that was going to be running, but clearly the correct one made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Is that the flag?
I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
There's been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken around the 12. Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. Their defense got to stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he'll take this one out to about the 23. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's one of the words of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. This is going to be a Panthers 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. This is Homer. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
A gain of 5.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 4.
They feeling all so respect. Smoking on the dead, I'm thinking feeling for the fan. Them niggas dissing, but they pussy, I don't hear threat. They trying to gamble with their life, I got a loaded thing. These niggas pussy, they ain't finished.
Man, what the fuck, man?
Just shy of midfield.
But what don't y'all do if y'all see a sneaker in y'all toilet?
And an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Successful. Now they look to pay it off on
That's y'all toilet. That coming up. That shit's scary.
looking sideline, incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll try and burn some clock down on McCaffrey. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. The fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
God, I had food for you.
We'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him. They'll run this with Homer. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. This is McCaffrey on the game. Get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Good game there on first down and keeps him in running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hold for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not in any rush offensively. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Here's McCaffrey. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be it's about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read.
God, pizza.
Now he settled in the pocket a little bit more.
I'm done, man.
Second and sometimes third possession. That was a nice
What's that pick? Oh, nigga beat them 90-0? What the? What? Wait, is legit? Hello? That's legit, bro. Rashad beat a nigga 90-0?
is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
What? That had to be a CPU game.
Now we're going to make up for anything.
And that will be incomplete.
Cause no way he's scoring 90 points on the user, bro.